Definitely vendors will be there, definitely customers will. And definitely there will be one product that they will be creating and selling to the customers. Correct? Yeah. And to create that, they need assets. Okay, so there will be asset accounting as well. Correct. So what they are doing to make their life easy, vendors they are maintaining in accounts payables subledger. Customers they are maintaining in accounts
Yes, sir.
receivables subledger. And assets they are maintaining in asset accounting subledger. Correct? Yeah. So we have now three subledgers. So instead of maintaining all the accounts in one big general ledger, instead we have subledgers. Okay. So vendors I am maintaining in AP subledger. Customers I am maintaining in AR subledger. Assets I am maintaining in asset accounting subledger. Is that clear?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. But um, but what happens? What happens? What is my requirement now? When I want total financial position of the business, I want to take all this data to the general ledger also. Correct, na? Yeah. So even though I am maintaining separately vendors in AP subledger, customers in AR subledger, right? Assets in asset accounting subledger, I have a requirement to take all this into general ledger. Why? To get the total picture of the business. Is that clear? So how we will take it in SAP? How we will take it? Okay, that process we have take discuss. Okay, so so even though user is posting, in AP subledger, I want it to be updated to general ledger also, and I want it to update automatically. Correct. So every day, I don't want to sit in the evening, copy AP subledger, paste it in general ledger. I don't want to do that. Correct. So this updation should happen automatically and on real time basis. Real time means what? Real time means what? What is real time?
Automatically happening.
At the same time. See, so now this class is happening on real time. No? See, I am talking, you are hearing. No? Yeah. Is it the same second you are hearing or you are hearing me after 1 hour? Same.
Same
No?
time.
That is what is real time when it is happening. So when the user posting in subledger, at the same time, I want it to be updated to general ledger also automatically and on real time basis. Okay. So what is the requirement here? Whatever postings are taking place, whatever postings are done by the user, in the subledgers, it should be, what is the requirement? It should be automatically updated to general ledger on on
Yeah.
real time
Real time base.
basis. So at any point of time, my subledger and general ledger, any difference will come? The difference will not come. They will be perfectly matching. What is my subledger showing? What is my general ledger showing? It will be matching. Okay. So how this is done? In SAP, how it is? Okay. So first, let me recap again. See, vendors we are maintaining in accounts payables. Customers we are maintaining in accounts receivables. Assets we are maintaining in asset account. Correct? If someone is asking vendors, I will look in AP subledger. Someone asking customer, I will look in AR subledger. Correct? Someone asking assets, I will look in asset subledger. But if someone is asking total financial position of the business, I cannot give them all these books and ask him to decide himself. Na? What is the requirement here? Whatever data getting posted to the subledgers, all of it should be automatically updated to general ledger on real time basis. Then I will have the total picture in the in the general ledger. So my Financial position includes both payables position, receivables position, assets position. That is the full picture of the business. That I can see in the general ledger. Okay. So how this updation is happening? Okay. So here what we do is this is my AP subledger. Okay. Sub. Who will be there in AP subledger, guys?
Vendors.
Vendors. Vendors we buy or we sell?
Sell.
We buy.
We
Buy,
buy.
buy.
We pay or we receive money?
We pay, sir.
We pay.
Pay, na? Clear, na? Vendor. You should have the clarity. Okay. So now opposite side, I will have the GL. GL means general ledger. Okay. So now here, what I have vendor one. One vendor is there. Vendor one party. Okay. Yeah. So vendor one is there. This party I will create. And then what I will do here, I will create one account, GL account. The name of the GL account is sundry creditors. Sundry means some. Sundry creditors, some. Okay. Sundry means some. Sundry creditors, GL account I will create. So this is a GL account where I will create. What is the T code? FS. Right. So we will create this GL account in FS00. That is general ledger. Okay. Good. So then what I do, I will connect like this. I will connect my vendor to my general ledger like this. Okay. Yeah. So vendor one I create in the sub ledger. I will create a GL account in the general ledger. I will connect my vendor one to sundry creditors. Okay. I will connect. Then what will happen is same way what I do, I connect my all other vendors. Suppose for example, now I will create one more vendor. Okay, one more vendor. Vendor number, second vendor. Okay. This vendor also connected to same GL account. Is that clear? Yeah. I will create one more vendor. Vendor number 3. This vendor also connected to same recon, same GL account. Okay. Then what will happen? So suppose if I am buying 30,000 with vendor 1. Okay. What system will do? User will post here in the AP subledger, vendor 1 he will post. But what system will do? System will automatically update here also. Correct? Okay. Suppose a user is posting 10,000 with vendor number 2. He is buying 10,000 with vendor number 2. Right? He is posting in the subledger. But what system will do? Take this 10,000 to general ledger also.
So subledger is also a type of account. It's not a vendor.
So in the subledger, there will be vendors. Subledger is the book name. Inside that, account names are this one. Vendor 1, vendor 2, vendor.
Oh, that's account name, not a vendor name.
Account and vendor both. See, this is the GL account. This is the vendor account. Both are accounts. This is a
Both are
GL.
account.
This is a vendor account. Okay. This is a GL. Here, here we are posting vendor wise. No? You understand? Here individually party. Okay. Let me complete. You will get the clarity. Okay. Now, so in the subledger, user is posting to the vendor wise. No? Vendor 1, vendor 2, vendor 3. He will post like that. Okay. So suppose he is posting another 50,000 with vendor 3. So what will come here? Here also 50,000 will come. Okay. So what is the total? So total payable, how much is there now? Total payables, how much it is? 90,000.
90.
Correct? Okay. This 90,000 where I can see in the general ledger or sub ledger? General ledger. Which account I can see?
Sundry creditors.
So total comprehensive picture, comprehensive picture, I will see in the general ledger. Individual picture, vendor wise, I will see in the sub ledger. Is it clear? So user will be posting. How many times user will post? User will post only one time. Where he will post? In the subledger. To whom he will post? Vendor he will post. But what system will do? System will uh, also on real-time basis. Correct? So there you are getting the total picture, total payables. Is that clear?
Yeah.
Right. Okay? Yeah. So you
So this,
understand? No? Yeah.
so this is the AR type of AR account or AP payables, account payable,
AP account.
AP account.
Yeah. So in my balance sheet, so see how the books are getting simplified. In my balance sheet, on the liabilities, liabilities side, which account will come? Sundry creditors. Only one account will come, guys. How much will come? 90,000 will. You understand? Right. So only GL accounts are eligible to enter into balance sheet. Vendor accounts will not come. Total will come into balance sheet. Okay. So if someone is asking, how you got this 90,000, then go to subledger. You look the individual balances there. You understand the point? See, suppose if this is not there, suppose if it is not there, now suppose this is not there, how my balance sheet will look? Very bad, no? Vendor 1, vendor 2, how many vendors? 30,000 vendor, huh? 30,000 vendor, then it is not a sheet, no? It is a book, right?
Yeah.
Balance sheet book it is, no? Yeah. So, see how we are simplifying? We are taking all those balances. So only one line we are getting, no? No. That is. You understand the point? That is the simplification of the accounts. See, lakhs of transactions, millions of transactions are taking place with different vendors, and they are all coming into GL accounts. So few GL accounts. That GL account I will show in the balance sheet. That's it. So balance sheet is a piece of paper, no? One sheet. Correct. Correct. So we are simplifying the accounts, and finally the totals we are showing in the balance sheet. That is the process. Correct. So lakhs of transactions getting posted to thousands of vendors getting updated to few GL accounts getting posted to balance sheet. That is the process. You understand the point? Yeah. Any questions?
When you're saying this lacks of account, so is there a time when like it runs out and like transactions in the archive and then only GL is left and
No, no, no,
subledger?
no. See, all will be there. All will be there. But we have reporting. Na? Someone, suppose your management is there, top management. Now there are 30 million transactions have taken place. They are asking you, what is the financial position? Tell me my payables position. Show them 30 million transactions. Now come on, you add, take a calculator, add all of them. Correct or not? They are
Mhm.
asking you, see 30 million transactions, when you add all of them, you will get the final result that only. Right. So they are asking you the summary. They are not asking total list. Na? That is. So that simplification, the balance sheet, P&L is a reporting purposes. So the
So next
accounts
year, let's say next year 30 lakh more transaction comes. So are they going to
every
archive
year.
every year? Will they archive all this only general ledger they will keep because it's more data, right? On the left
Yeah,
side.
so maybe after 3-4 years they will archive because the tax financial year will be there. 3 years it will be definitely there. Okay. Till
Okay.
we close the accounts, till everything is settled down, no questions coming up, then they will archive. Clear?
Yeah.
Good. So this process everybody understood? Yeah.
Yes.
So user posting to subledger, but system updating both subledger and general ledger on real-time basis, automatic. This process, what I am discussing, we call it as a reconciliation process. What do you call it? Reconciliation liation process. Means at any point of time, my subledger and general ledger will be always matching. And this account, we call it as a reconciliation account. Okay, what do you call this? Reconciliation GL. Reconciliation. This like this. All this is the name that we give is reconciliation GL. Okay.
At any point, is this reconciliation done manually or always
No,
automatically?
no, no. It is always automatic.
Okay.
Okay. So my sub ledger, general ledger will be at any point of time 100% it will match in SAP. Okay. So and whatever is getting posted to sub ledger, it is automatically updated to general ledger on real time basis. Okay. So now this is the reconciliation process I discussed between AP and GL. Na? AP and GL. Same process, a similar process will be there for AR also. Okay. Okay. So let us see now. Now imagine it is AR subledger. Okay. AR sub. Who will be there in AR subledger?
Customers.
Customers.
Customers will be. Correct. Okay. So then here what I will do, I will have a customer one is customer one. Yeah. Customer one, what I will do, I will create one account in the general ledger. Na? So then I have a GL, na? General ledger. Okay, general ledger. So here I will create one account that is sundry debtors. Right? Reconciliation GL account. Na? I will create. And then what I do, I link this customer to this account. Na? This account. Correct? I will link to this account. And then I will post. Okay. Good. Okay. So then what will happen? Then what will happen is okay. So right. So like this, I have many customers. Right. Customer number. So this customer two also linked to the same recon account. Correct. Same way I have customer three. That guy also linked to same recon account. Is that clear? Right. So now what will happen? Whenever user posting, suppose is selling to customer one, he sold 90,000 to customer one. Okay. So how much will come here? Here also it will come 90,000. He is selling 60,000 to customer two. He is selling 60,000 to customer two. What will happen? It will update here also. Correct? Yeah, it is updating both. So user will be posting in the subledger, system will update both places. Suppose he is selling another 40,000 to customer 3. So what will happen here? Here also, how much will come? 40,000 will come. So total receivables, can you tell me guys? Total receivables, how much is there?
190.
How much it is? 1 lakh
90,000.
90,000. Is that clear? That is. Okay. So right. So this is the how the subledgers are connected to general ledger. So finally, what will happen now? So this is also reconciliation process. So in my balance sheet, what will come? In my balance sheet, on the assets
Asset
side,
side.
I will get sundry
Debtors.
debtors. Only one line, 1 lakh 90. Correct? Total receivables. If someone is asking how you got this, very please refer to my AR subledger. Correct? So that is how we are doing the simplification of the accounts. Okay. We cannot take all customer into balance sheet. Na? Customer one, customer two. I have 70,000 customers. Can I show 70,000 customers in the balance sheet? It's not. Is it clear? That's why we have GL accounts and reconciliation process. Okay. Okay. So everybody understood the reconciliation process?
Yes.
Yeah. So like this, all the subledgers are connected to general ledger, right? And whatever data user posting to subledger, correct? It will be automatically updated to general ledger, correct? And user will be posting only in the subledger only one time. System will update both subledger and general ledger on real-time basis. Clear? Okay. Same way asset account. Yes. We have an asset accounting subledger is there. If required, if you have many, this why this requirement will come. There is no restriction. You can have many subledgers. So why this requirement is there when you have many accounts, thousands of vendors, thousands of customers, like then the subledger makes some sense. Correct? Yeah. Okay. Right. This process, what do you call this process? Reconciliation process. Right? It's like that. Every subledger is connected to general ledger through the reconciliation process. Okay. So everybody understood this. Anybody not understood this process? No problem. I don't mind repeating. No problem. I don't mind repeating. But you need to understand this. Everybody understood this? Yes, ma, Nagadikti? Yes, ma.
Yes.
Okay, you understood. Okay, what about others?
Yes,
Yep.
sir.
Yes.
Understood, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good. All good. Simple, not that hard.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So see, if you don't understand today, if you don't understand, the problem is in every subledger it will trouble you. See, now suppose if I go to AP subledger, at that time also it will. If I go to AR subledger again, you don't understand the process. If you go to asset accounting again, you don't understand. Correct. So if you don't understand today, every topic I enter, you will feel that problem. That's why it's very important to understand the reconciliation. Is that clear? Yeah. So everybody got it now?
Yes.
Same asset accounting also, user will post in the subledger, system will update to general. Okay, we will see. Now there is one interview question, popular interview question. Now, now here the question goes like this. Can we post to a reconciliation GL account directly in FD50? This is the question. Can we post to a reconciliation GL account directly in FD50? The answer is no, yes or no,
No,
guys?
no, no,
Okay,
No.
No.
answer is no.
No.
Okay, why no?
Because first we need to create GL account.
Yeah, see this 90,000, how I got, guys? Did I post it to this account? This account did I post? No. I posted to subledger. Right.
Subledger.
So we posted to subledger, na? Then it updated here automatically, right? So this account we are never posting na, directly. Correct. See, imagine if I am posting directly here. Suppose if I am posting directly here, what is the problem? Suppose I'm directly enter.
Imagine.
Ah, right. Imagine if I am posting if permitted like this, then what will happen? If I post here, it will create imbalance, na?
Yeah.
Correct. My general ledger is updated, subledger not updated, na?
Yeah.
So can we post like this 70,000 directly in sundry creditors?
No.
Can we post? No, not allowed. You cannot post. You understand the point? You cannot post. So a reconciliation GL account is only updated through postings from the sub. Yeah. Is it clear?
Yeah.
Sir, I'm not understanding. Like, I missed the class.
Okay. Today you joined late, ma?
Yeah, due to system issue, I joined late, so I'm not understood.
Okay. Who is that?
Deepthi.
Yes. Okay. So yesterday you were there in the class?
Yes, yes.
Yes. Okay. No problem. See here. Here what is happening is in AP subledger we are having vendors. You know na vendors we buy.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes.
So we will create like this vendor 1, vendor 2, vendor 3, these accounts, vendor accounts, we will create it. Now this is a GL, general ledger. In general ledger, we will create sundry creditors GL account. Okay, we will create this account FS00. We create this. Okay.
Okay.
And then we are posting to the vendor. Na? User will post like this: 30,000 purchased from vendor 1. User will post in AP subledger. But what will happen? System will update here also.
Yeah.
Okay, in both the places. So user will post to vendor 1 in AP subledger, but system will update both AP subledger and general ledger here also. So like that, the user posting to 10,000 to vendor 2. So this all the vendors connected to same account, you see, the sundry creditors recon account. Na? So when he's posting to all these vendors, all these amounts will come into this account also. Okay. So total payables, how much it is now? 90,000. This 90,000 where I can see in this account, sundry creditors. Okay. So total payables I can see in the general ledger in sundry creditors account. Individually vendor 1, vendor 2, vendor 3 I can see in the AP sub. Correct? So like that, we are connecting the subledger to general ledger. Okay, this process we call it as a reconciliation. Okay.
Okay.
See guys, suppose if I want to see total receivables, where I will see total receivables? In the subledger or general ledger?
General.
General ledger. Which account?
Sundry debtors.
Sundry debtors.
If I want to see vendor number 2, how much I have to pay?
Ledger we have to
Subledger.
see.
We
Subledger.
have to go to
Subledger.
subledger.
Which subledger?
AP
AP
subledger.
vendor.
Ledger vendor two.
Correct. If I want to know how much customer number 3 has to pay me, customer number 3, how much he has to pay me?
We have to check in a
We have to go to AR.
AR sub.
Subledger.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
Total payables. How much I have to pay all the people? Total payables.
general account.
General ledger.
GL.
Yeah.
GL account.
Sundry creditors. Correct. Total. You understand? Yeah. So total collectively, comprehensively, you will see in the general ledger. Individually, vendor wise, customer wise, you will see in the sub ledgers. Is it clear? Okay.
Yes.
Right. Good. You are clear, ma, Deepti?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. So can we post to a reconciliation GL account directly in FD50? The answer is no. Okay. Because if you update here, then it will create an imbalance. My sub ledger will show something. My general ledger will show something. Correct? That's why this is not a. Right. So write down here a reconciliation GL account. A reconciliation GL account is updated only through the postings in the
Subledger.
subledger to which it is connected. Correct? To which it is connected. Correct? Correct? Sundry creditors connected to AP subledger. Sundry debtors connected to AR sub.
Answer.
It cannot be posted directly. Okay? Yeah. Because it will create imbalance. Okay. See, these are normal GL accounts are there. So we have already done normal GLs. Normal GL accounts. Okay. Normal GL accounts. What are normal GL accounts like? Share capital. Correct? We did no rent expense. These are normal GLs. No? Yeah. Can
Yes,
we
sir.
post? Can we post directly?
Yes, sir.
Normal GL? Yeah. Can be posted. Understand the point. Can be posted directly in AP Pfizer. We have done no so many times. Correct. But there are this now we are talking about what GLs, not normal, reconciliation GLs. Correct? Reconciliation GLs. GL accounts, no? Right. So these GL accounts cannot be posted directly in FB50. What are these reconciliation GL accounts? Like
Sundry
sundry,
debtors.
sundry creditors, yeah, sundry debtors. Like, is it clear?
Mhm.
So there are some accounts which we mark them as reconciliation accounts. They cannot be posted directly. Okay, so in the account creation, I will show. So when you go there, FS00 here. So it will be marked like this, sundry creditors. It will be marked like this. It is a recon account. See, recon account type for what? Vendors. Sundry creditors is recon account for vendors. You understood? Same way, sundry debtors. Sundry debtors. Sundry debtors is a recon account type for customers. You understood? So when it is marked like this, then it will not allow you to post directly. Okay, I will show you. So I will go to FD50. Suppose I am trying to post, right? So I will use some other company code for now. I will show you. Suppose I am trying to post this here, here. I will give my sundry creditors. Suppose I am trying to give sundry creditors. This is the account. Okay. When I give, you see debit, some amount I am giving. Okay. Something. Okay. You see what it says? What it says? Account
Yeah.
1 lakh 5 in company code cannot be posted directly. Why? Because this 1 lakh 5 account is marked as what?
Reconciliation for K vendors.
Correct? K means vendors. Okay. So can you read this statement? Account 1 lakh 5 in company code is marked as
Reconciliation.
what? So what it says, and cannot be therefore.
Directly posted.
So it's not allowed. You post in the subledger there only. Yeah? If you post there, it will update GL automatic. Is that clear? Can we? Subledgers we have screen like FB60, 70, like FB50, there are separate screens like this. You see now. So this is the FB60 vendor postings. You understand? This is where you post in the subledger like this. Okay, like this FB70 customer subledger. Customer means we are posting in subledger. Okay,
We haven't gone through this customer vendor subledger, right? Yeah.
we have not yet started.
Okay.
Okay, okay, good. So everybody understood the reconciliation process. You know what is a reconciliation GL account, you know now, correct? So they are also created in FS00, but they are recon accounts. They are updated only through postings from the subledge. Okay. Okay. Right. Now next we will understand the accounts payables. I will go a little bit deeper now into one subledger. Okay. So let's talk about AP subledger. Let's talk about AP subledger. AP means what?
Accounts payable.
Accounts. Who will be there in accounts payables?
Vendors.
Vendor.
Vendors. Correct? Yeah. Now we have kept separately, na, vendors separate, customers separate, assets separate, na, and made our life easy. But still we have loads of vendors. Na. Suppose we have about 30,000 vendors. Still 30,000 is a big number, na? Correct? Na?
Yes.
It's not a small number, right? See, suppose you are going to a party, yeah? You are going to a party where about 300 people are there. Still, it's big. Suppose there are 3,000 people are there, so it's too many people. If there are 30,000 people are there, like a political rally, how horrible it is. You will feel suffocated, no? No oxygen. You understand? 30,000 people, too many. Too many people to handle, no? Yeah. So even though you are keeping them separate, still it is a big number to handle. Okay, then how we'll manage these 30,000 people in AP subledger is the next question. Correct? So first we had 1 lakh change accounts were there. To manage them, what we have done, we kept AP separate, AR separate, asset separate, right? Fine. Now in AP also there are too many records. Too many. 30,000 vendors is a big number, na? Yeah. How do we manage those people is the next question. So here, to manage them, what we do is we will create something called vendor account groups. Correct? Vendor account groups. See, to manage 30,000 people, what we do, guys? Logically, we break them. Na? Correct or not? Break them, right? Correct? Are we managing all of them together? Impossible. We break them into groups. Okay? Yeah. So we will break them into groups. And then on what basis you will break them? Depending upon the domains. On what basis? What is the service they are providing? Right? Is it a raw material vendor? Is he an employee vendor? Is he an insurance vendor? Like that. You can divide in different groups. Okay? Right. So I will create a groups like this. So what I will do? First step, I will create raw material suppliers group. This is one group. I will create employee vendors group separate. I will create something like what are the other services, guys? Advertising, security, cleaning, anything. So I am creating something like housekeeping services. Okay, separate. Okay, like that I am creating several groups. Then what I do, I will define the number range here. Number range for vendor account group. Okay. So I will define like this. What I will define? Yeah. So I will define any number range. Na? Suppose I will define something like any number like 78. Okay. 78,000, 10 digits. Okay. You can give 10 less than also, no problem. 7899. Some number range. Okay. Same way, I will give a, yes, 79. Yeah, any number range. 79,000 to 79,999. Here also, I will give 80, something like 80,000 to 80,999, right? Something. So I'll maintain some number range. Okay. Okay. Now. Okay. Is it? Yeah. No. Right. I think we have having 10 digits now. Okay. Now, what I do, I link like this. I link this to this. Okay. I link this to this also I will link to this. Okay. This also I will link to this. Got it? Right. Like that I will link. Okay. This is what we call it as a assigning. Assign. We will assign. Okay. Assign. Step number 1, I will create the group. Step number 2, I will define the number range. Step number 3, what I will do, I will assign. Okay, so 1, I create the groups. 2, I define the number range. 3, I link them. Okay, so when I link, what is the advantage? Okay, let me tell. Suppose, okay, let me tell you what is the disadvantage. Okay. Now, suppose I am creating one employee. Okay. A new employee joined the company. Okay. His name is Ramesh. Okay. New employee name is Ramesh. Okay. So he belongs to which group? He belongs to which group?
Employee group.
Employee. EMP group. No, it will ask. What is the group? It will ask. Definitely it will ask. Okay. EMP group. Correct? So EMP group. Okay. What number he will get now, Ramesh? Ramesh will get what number, guys? 79. Correct. Good. You understood? Yeah. We started with 0, no? 0 only it will start. Is it clear? Okay.
Yeah.
Now, one more employee joined. No? His name is Suresh. Okay. Oh, Suresh. Suresh is also employee. Which group it is? EMP group. What number Suresh will get now? 79001. Clear, na? Got it? So like that, the number for the vendors will come from the number group assigned to the group, vendor group, okay, to which they belong, right? So any vendor number will be derived from the number range assigned to the vendor group, to which they belong. Is it clear? Right? I try to keep my English as simple as possible. Yeah. Hope you are able to understand this. The vendor number will be derived from the number range assigned to the vendor group to which they belong. Correct? You understood the point now? Okay now. Okay.
So if the right now it belongs to EMP group, let's say if it was belong to HKS group.
Okay.
So
So now suppose I tell you this is my vendor number 7800. This is my number. What do you understand?
RMS group.
It is a raw material supplier group, na? He is a raw material guy, na?
Yeah.
Correct. Suppose if I tell you this is my vendor number, then
HKS
HKS
group.
group.
if this is my vendor number, na, then
EMP group.
nobody need to tell me, na. As soon as I see the number, I know what type of vendor he is, na. You see the control I have, no? That is. So as soon as I see the vendor number, I know this guy is an employee, that guy is a raw material supplier, this guy is a housekeeping service, that guy is an insurance company. I have so much clarity, na? That is.
Yeah.
You understand the point why we are doing grouping? This is the reason. Okay. See, if I don't do this process, if I mix all of them, if I mix all of them, then I'm confused, no? See, suppose I want to do, suppose one example, suppose I want to do insurance, medical insurance. You do, companies do, medical insurance of their employees. Correct or not? All companies, they have medical insurance of their employees, right? Yes. Now, I want to do medical insurance of my employees. Where are they? Where are they? What numbers? All of them are here only, na? Simple apply to 79 to 79999. Correct? All the employees are here only, right? Correct? Yeah. So will I do medical insurance of my RMS, raw material suppliers? Will I do? Will I do medical insurance of my raw material suppliers? I don't do, no. I do for my employees. So all my employees are here, one place. Is that clear? If I don't do like this, then again I have to look now where my employee is, what number is, note it down, make the list. Again apply medical insurance separately. No? Correct? What a waste of time. That is correct. If I don't do like this, then every time I have to come on, raise your hands. Who are the employees? Raise your hands, note down. Huh? Not correct, no? That is right. So we create, so how we will manage these vendors in my accounts tables? First, we divide them into groups. Then we define the number range. Then we link it. Okay. Then apply anything to the number range. No? Apply anything. Apply to 79 all series. Come on, apply. It will apply to employees. Clear, no? Okay. So step number 1. So when you are doing any project, first question you ask them, what are the groups you have? See, whenever you are doing, you go any project, you don't go for a newly born company. See, if they are buying SAP software, if they are spending 10 million and buying SAP software means it is not born today, no? No, it is a running company, big company. Correct or not? Small companies, will they buy SAP, guys? Can they afford SAP? Small companies. Only yesterday I have registered the company. Today I will buy SAP, yeah? Huh? Will I need that? First of all, do I need such a big software? Only 3 employees are there. What will I do with it? Correct. So if they are buying SAP software means deemed that it is a big company now, massive. They have lot of money, guys. Successful, massive, big companies. Kada? Fortune 500, like that, big companies, they will buy SAP. Correct. If they are able to buy SAP means that itself should tell you it is a running successful business. Correct. So they already have some kind of setup. Na? They might be doing in Sage, Infer, Tally, or Oracle, something they will be doing in an old system. So we'll try to replicate that. We ask them how many groups you have, how you are managing your vendors, what are their numbers. Please tell them so that we try to manage, we try to replicate that in our SAP system. Is that clear? Okay. So what are the numbers they are presently maintaining? How they are managing these people? We'll try to replicate that in SAP. Maximum we will try. Sometimes it's not possible. Correct. We'll try to replicate. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, guys, we'll do this tomorrow. Practically, I want to show you. So we'll start with AP subledger tomorrow. Step number 1, 2, 3, like that we will. Okay, guys? Right.
Yep.
Right then. Thank you, guys. Thank you, all of you. We'll meet
Thank you.
tomorrow.
Bye.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you,
Bye.
sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you.